On December 1st, 2023, the call was made. It's a call to prayer, heard by Muslims around the world. But here, today, at this place, its sound resonates in a different way. For this Islamic community, it's rooted in struggle and sacrifice that empowers their faith and fuels them into a new frontier. And today, they celebrate building a new masjid in the heart of America's second largest city. The rich history and tradition of Masjid Bilal spans nearly 70 years. Its evolution is an intricate yet mesmerizing story that captures the true essence of Islam's modern-day growth in America. Nestled a few miles south of downtown Los Angeles, Masjid Bilal Islamic Center is the city's oldest identifiable Muslim community. On December 1st through 3rd, they hosted the inaugural opening of their new masjid, built from the ground in Los Angeles. Muslims from around the world attended the event and joined the exciting 3-day celebration, which featured food, vendors, and a magnificent banquet, all, of course, highlighted by the opening of their beautiful new facility. A distinguished group of dignitaries and politicians participated in the ceremonies, including the mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass.
Well, it was important for me to be here on the inaugural day and to say thank you to the community. It is wonderful, the welcome that I've received, and I look forward to coming back and worshiping with everyone here.
That's great, Mayor Bass. And you got a chance to meet with Imam Hasan. You know he's been a long-time leader, and I know you've known him a while. Can you say a few words about him?
Absolutely. It was a tremendous honor for me to meet with him today, and he took me through. I toured and saw the beautiful mosque here. It was a wonderful day.
A wide range of Muslim dignitaries also attended the event, including Dr. Muzamil Siddiqui, who delivered the Khatib address at the inaugural Jummah.
So we thank Allah Ta'ala for this new building of Masjid Bilal. Those who helped and contributed in building this masjid in any way, under the leadership of Imam Abdul Karim Hasan. And this masjid, as you know very well, is a landmark, it's a historic masjid. It has been here more than 60 years now.
The fascinating history of Masjid Bilal Islamic Center began nearly 70 years ago. Originally formed in the 1950s, following the message of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the community's evolution has become legendary. Originally called Muhammad's Temple of Islam number 27, the Bilal community was previously located on Broadway Avenue, and it was under the guidance of its leader, John Shabazz, that the community really began to grow. However, with that early growth came forceful resistance from law enforcement and city leaders.
We have been watching this group for a long time, and I think Chief Parker warned some time ago that we might have trouble with them.
In 1962, Los Angeles Police Department officers raided the temple, killing one Muslim, Ronald T. Stokes, and critically injuring several other community members. The incident brought Malcolm X to Los Angeles, who addressed the attack.
Understand this, that the white officer called a death chant was a prayer. They were praying when they were shot down. They were saying, Allahu Akbar. And it shook the officer up because they haven't heard black people talk any kind of talk but what they taught them. And two of the brothers who were shot in the back were telling me that as they lay on the sidewalk, they were holding hands. They held hands with each other, saying Allahu Akbar. What does that mean? It means that God is the greatest. It means that God is the greatest.
Despite the tragic event, the community remained resilient. And in 1971, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad appointed a new leader for the city of Los Angeles. His name was Abdul Karim Hasan, who would forever change the landscape of Muslims in Los Angeles. Under his leadership, the community's growth and development was astonishing. Imam Hasan changed the dynamics of the city's relationship with Muslims, forging strong bonds with local city leaders, including the new Los Angeles mayor, Tom Bradley. Imam Abdul Karim Hasan would also lead the community into an unprecedented era of economic growth as Muslim-owned businesses became part of the Los Angeles landscape. Numerous restaurants, stores, gas stations, and even drive-through fast food locations began popping up throughout the city. However, without a doubt, leading the community to purchase a large 3-story brick building on Central Avenue in 1973 would prove to be Imam Hasan's greatest legacy, as now, today, a beautiful new masjid with the tallest minaret in California stands at that very location. Moreover, the city of Los Angeles has named the intersection of Central Avenue and Martin Luther King Boulevard Malcolm X Way in honor of the community's history, and the entire block has been officially named Imam Abdul Karim Hasan Square.
You see, we saw in a book, in a little magazine that was printed in 1956, and the name of this book was The Muslim World in the USA. The editor was a brother from Pakistan named Abdul Basit Naeem. In there, he had an article about the temples of Islam, of which the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was the leader of. So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, in 1956, he said, a temple is not a place for praying. It is a place for teaching and educating people. And he said that a mosque is a place for praying. And that one day, wherever there's a temple, there will be a mosque built from the ground up with a minaret and brothers calling people to the prayer from the minaret.
As a new era dawns for the believers of Masjid Bilal Islamic Center, their amazing legacy stands as an example for Islamic growth and understanding in America. Still, under the leadership of Imam Abdul Karim Hasan, the community continues striving forward with the same determination and energy that has defined their iconic history. Although the beautiful new masjid is now open, the project is far from complete. Plans have already been approved by the County of Los Angeles for a new multi-level community center to serve as a social hub for the entire area. Upon completion, it will feature a conference room, banquet facility, technology learning center, and more. To get more information about Masjid Bilal Islamic Center, or to give your support, you can visit their website at masjidbilalonline.com. For Muslim News Magazine, I'm Lon Muqaddin. Peace be unto you.